Do androids dream of electric sheep? What a strange name for a novel, yet the interesting thing is that the title suits it quite well. Since Philip K. Dick, in one of his most renowned works, takes us to a future in which wars have caused practically all animals in the wild to go extinct. Those who choose to stay must face living surrounded by polluting dust, which severely affects intelligence and the ability to reproduce. In this gloomy future, we meet Rick Deckard, a bounty hunter from the San Francisco Police Department who has the task of finding and retiring fugitive androids who have escaped from Mars and are trying to blend in with the humans on Earth. And you might ask yourself, why must the police capture androids? The reason is that in this futuristic world, technology has advanced to such a degree that it is impossible to distinguish an android from a human, and very specific tests are required to conclude whether someone should be retired or not. Within the short period of time in which we accompany Rick in his work, we can catch a glimpse of the depressing world he lives in. We will be front-row witnesses to the moral conflicts his job entails, and we will be able to understand the challenges, dangers, and opportunities brought about by the advancement of science in the development of androids and artificial intelligence. The level of development is such that even the androids themselves might not know that they are, and that their whole lives, memories, ideas, and opinions are not their own but were implanted in a laboratory. So, how real is our life? Are the thoughts, ideas, and opinions that we consider our own truly ours? What if I told you that memory from school, that first love, that adventure through the forest were not real? How difficult will it be to accept that someone else lent you all those ideas, so that, based on them, you could fulfill a specific function? On the other hand, we also get a brief glimpse into the life of John Isidore, a driver working for an electric animal shop who, by a twist of fate, becomes involved in this moral dispute between humans and androids. Mr. Isidore, being a special, provides us with a vision of his world as seen from the lowest rung of the social structure, and forces us to question the treatment we give to people we consider inferior, but upon whom we depend for our comfort. This novel can be divided into two narratives separated by the great announcement of Buster Friendly. The first is the detective novel in which we accompany Deckard in his pursuit of fugitive androids, which inspired the 1982 film Blade Runner and its 2017 sequel, both highly recommended. And the second narrative is a theological and moral analysis of the environment in which humans live, where the very deity worshipped is questioned and singled out to the point of seeking to ridicule it. Philip K. Dick gifted us a literary jewel that anticipates many social events that today corrupt moral integrity and the need for personal development to the detriment of comfort and a false sense of happiness.